Well, well, well. Look who came crawling back to the channel like nothing happened, eh? How you doing, bro? I hope your Easter was good. You may have noticed that I missed a couple uploads over the weekend, eh? Now, I'm not exactly happy about it, but you'll be happy to know that this wasn't a repeat of last time where I just fell off the routine and, ended up getting fucked up with the boys or something, or just sacking off the uploads for no reason. Now, this time I was actually spending Easter weekend with my family, so I can kind of justify it to myself, I suppose. In an ideal world, obviously, I would have carried on with the uploads, but, a mistake on my end, plus the restricted free time, just led to no uploads on the channel, unfortunately. The worst part is I actually planned ahead since I knew, obviously, that I was going to be with family this weekend, right? So I pre-recorded a couple videos, and then when I went to edit them before work on Friday, I realized I didn't have any fucking game footage left to put the recordings over. I'd finished the last Portal 2 run. There's effectively no Halo footage that I haven't used yet. I still don't have footage today, but luckily I had this one clip, which you're probably watching right now, of a Halo game from like a month or two ago. I really hope it's still there because I haven't actually checked. I'm actually just recording this without checking. So if it's not there, that's going to be really fucking awkward, but hey, we can do our best. Reason being, in my free time, I usually play after work at the moment. I'm playing Slay the Spire 2 with one of my boys. So during the day, I don't really play that much, to be honest with you. But obviously tomorrow, I will try and get a big sesh of like Halo or Portal in, or maybe even Splitgate if I feel like that. I've heard the player base on that is kind of dead, so we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, tomorrow I'm going to get a lot of game footage and hopefully have enough for the rest of the week because, game footage is becoming a bit of a struggle. Anyway, I'll be honest with you, the last couple of days have given me some time to reflect, and you probably know that the way I make these videos is that I just think throughout the day, and then once I have something that kind of resonates with me, I just jot it down on my phone and then in a notebook, and then when it comes time to journal, I look at the notes on my phone, and then I find a topic that I react strongly to, and I just get to journaling, and then that journaling eventually becomes a script for these videos as well, right? So I'll be honest, there's a lot of topics in the notebook right now which actually seem to pertain to me quite highly. Escapism is a topic I've been thinking about a lot lately, especially because like the last week or two, there's been a few hiccups. Locking in on mental health is also something that I've been thinking about quite a lot lately. And just other things, I won't get too much into it, but like contentment with current situations, living life on hard mode. Like there's basically a bunch of stuff I feel like talking about more than usual, which I can't help but think that the weekend off has accidentally brought me back a little bit fresher. Who knew that having time off, like a short break, would actually be beneficial? Like, obviously, but ironically, the hardest part about the whole ordeal now is just finding the time to game, to be honest with you. Like, I know the channel doesn't really need intense background footage or, anything like that, but at the same time, if I'm going like 0-10 in a match of Halo, or I'm playing a Portal run where I get like the fucking plus 5 minutes on the first chapter, which hasn't actually happened yet, to be honest with you, but I just wouldn't be comfortable uploading that, right? So I need to find a bit of time to actually play something. And I never thought me, of all people, would reach a point in my life where I'm saying, damn, I need to game, but I have other things I'd rather do instead. Like, that's just absolutely bonkers to me. But hey, it shows you how good the routine is, right? So yeah, nothing crazy happened, just life. Having to work evenings every night and still make time for family over like a holiday weekend, I guess, because it was Easter and everything, just kind of rinsed me out. And while I did have an opportunity to upload on Saturday night, I'll be completely honest with you, my friend and I just played Slay the Spire for a couple hours instead, and then I realized at like 1 or 2 in the morning that I forgot to do the upload, and I thought, am I really going to push my sleep back for this? Like, it's not as simple as just exporting it and uploading it. I'd have to get game footage first, so I'd have to play Halo or Portal, then edit it, then make a thumbnail, and I just couldn't justify messing with my sleep schedule for it. So I'm not making excuses, I'm just saying this is the reason it happened, and I'm still not sure how I think about it, like how I feel about it. I think deep down I know that sleep and routine always wins, but at the same time, I am actually really upset that so close to the end of the journey, we ended up missing 2 days. But oh well, it is what it is. Contentment, right? So what's new? This is just a little update, short and sweet video, just to let you guys know. My friend who, I apologize for saying this, my friend who's kind of overweight, he's a big fucking boy. He has been convinced to sign up to my gym, and he's going to start coming with me a few days a week, which is really fucking cool, actually. And he wants me to be his accountability partner. This is cool because, like, to think my actions would actually have, like, a ripple effect, because obviously he stays in contact with me quite a lot, and he knows how much I'm going lately. Like, he knows I'm going 6 days a week to the gym. And I think that just basically infected his mind, and now suddenly he wants to go to the gym as well. So he's going to come down after I finish work tonight, and it's push day, so we're going to hit some push exercises. I've never really gone to the gym with somebody else before, so it should be pretty fun, I hope. And I'm also hoping he stays consistent, and I'll try to make him like as consistent as possible. But I also know for this month in particular, he's unemployed and he loves drinking. So I know I'm not super optimistic, but I will do my best to get this guy fucking jacked. And hopefully that leads to like a chain reaction or a domino effect where he starts getting the rest of his life in order to. I think that'd be really fucking cool. But I think it's awesome to know that like just my actions like had a bit of a ripple effect on my friend group. And it's a really nice feeling. So yeah, short update video today. Sorry about missing the uploads over the weekends. It is a shame, like I said, to miss it so close towards the end, but I just couldn't justify putting like that upload above like the family and the sleep schedule and the routine, even though a few weeks ago I said that the daily uploads were the #1 priority. So it's kind of weird to see how things change her, because now I feel like sleep and routine is more important. But anyway, yeah, like I said, upset about it, but at the same time, I don't really regret it because I think it was like relatively justified, but whatever. I think I'm just trying to cope with myself now. So anyway, it's a weird one. Anyway, it's been your boy, Big Ol' Jimbo, and I'll see you back tomorrow for another 3 weeks of daily uploads. No excuses this time, I'll see you in the next, bro. Peace.